My name is Jennifer. We have 60 minutes to take a journey into power together. And today's practice theme I'm going to take from Melody Beattie's Journey to the Heart. Her piece for today is value your connection to creativity. Creativity is a force, a living, real force. It's the power of love, the power of life, a gift of the divine, and you are connected to that force. Open up to your creative powers in work, in play, in love. Make creations that are beautiful to look at. Make creations you like to see, creations that are pleasing to you. Creativity comes in many forms: cooking, decorating, speaking, drawing, writing, or building a castle in the sand at the beach. How you choose to create is up to you. Take a big breath in. Let it go. Who told you you weren't creative? Stand tall, speak up, and tell them that they're wrong. Own your creative powers. Allow your creativity to heal and flourish. Value your connection to creativity. Value the way that you choose to express your creative power. It's your expression of love. And as a result of that energetic focus for today, the physical focus of today's practice is going to be center line in a way to disrupt the defaults of your practice and create a space of newness. So have your block handy. We're going to use our block to create center line throughout the entire practice. There's a few poses that we can't quite use it in the same way. But that being said, have your block handy so that when we come up and begin to move, that you can use it to create center line. So if it's at the back of your mat, bring it to the front of your mat. Okay, good. Let's begin. Child's pose. And you may have had a bunch of stuff come up for you as a result of what I just said. It's possible. Like, oh my goodness, it's going to be different. And that is true. It will be. Downward facing dog. Walk your feet to your hands at the top of your mat. Ragdoll. And here in Ragdoll, take your block and squeeze it between your inner thighs. Right up in between your inner thighs, and squeeze that block, creating the feeling of hugging into center line. Yeah, since the center of you is the source of your creativity, your self-expression comes from the inside out. Good. Take another breath. Let it go. Extended mountain. Squeeze the block with your legs. Take your hands to heart center. We'll open this class with a sound of 3 ohms. Join or receive. Extended mountain. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Hands on your mat. Squeeze that block and jump back to high plank. Low plank. So good, y'all. Upward facing dog. Heck yes. Downward facing dog. Squeeze in that block. It's a new tool for today. Breathe in. Breathe out. Do that again. Yes, exhale. Another big breath. Let it go. Squeeze the block, look forward, jump to your thumbs. Yes, halfway lift. Fold forward. Squeeze the block, extended mountain. Fold forward, exhale. Good. Halfway lift. Hands on your mat, high push-up to low push-up with the block. Yeah, it's a space of play, trying it on, letting your practice be something different, right? Uncomfortable, awkward, yeah. That's a space of self-discovery, y'all. Take a breath in, let it go. Bend your knees, jump to your thumbs. Halfway lift, fold forward, extended mountain, squeeze in, reach up. Fold forward, let it go. Good. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands on your mat, vinyasa with your block, with your center line, high to low. Up dog, down dog, 3 breaths. Yeah, 3 breaths. Bend your knees, squeeze, jump. Halfway lift. Good. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Squeeze in, reach up. Fold forward. Exhale. Good. Halfway lift. High push up, low push up. And if at any point you need to readjust your block to squeeze it higher, to change where you squeeze it, do that. Using this tool to experience your practice newly. Yeah, getting creative on how you'll manage to keep the block and flow. Good. Bend your knees. Look forward. Jump to your thumbs. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Extended mountain. Fold. Halfway lift. High push up, low push up. Yeah, it may take a couple of hops. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Good. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. Look forward. Step, hop, wiggle, jump, halfway lift. Fold forward. Thunderbolt with the block. Squeeze. Fold. Good. Halfway lift. High push up, low push up. Taking the block for a ride. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. With one hand on your block, take warrior 1 right side. Take warrior 1, raise the block up to the ceiling in between your hands. Create center line in between your hands with the block. With warrior 1. Good, generous bend in your right knee. More, look up, see the block, see your center line, your new tool. Take a breath in. Vinyasa, high to low. Place the block at the top of your mat for the sun salutation B. High push up, low push up, still squeezing, creating your center line, downward facing dog. Warrior 1, left side, take the block as you rise up. Press your palms into the block. Good. Big bend in your left knee. Good. Another huge inhale. Flow high to low. Up dog. Down dog. 2 breaths. Bend your knees, look forward, squeeze your thighs, jump to your thumbs, place the block in between your thighs, halfway lift. Fold forward, thunderbolt, squeeze in, sit low. An extra breath. Stay, exhale, fill up. Fold forward, let it go. Halfway lift, high push up, low push up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Warrior 1 right side, hands on the block to create center line. Reach up, breathe in, Flow, high to low. High to low. Up dog, down dog. Warrior one, left foot forward, hands squeezing the block, rise up. Hands down, high to low. Good work, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Fill up. Empty out. Another big breath. Let it go. Hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Thunderbolt with the block. Squeeze. Squeeze. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. High to low push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, right side. Block between your hands to rise up. Right back down. High push up, low push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, left foot forward. Yeah, block up, eyes up, high to low. Back down, flow. Squeezing into your spine, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Stay or flip your dog. Squeeze your inner thighs together if you've flipped. Press your hips up for 3. Oh yes, 1, 2, 3, side plank. Yeah, lift your top leg. Pull your belly button to your spine for 3. 1, 2, 3, downward facing dog. Good work. Left side, lift your left leg. Stay or flip on over. Heels down, hips up. 1, 2, heck yes. 3, side plank. Left hand down. Yeah, create your side plank. Lift your top leg. Pull your belly button in. 1, 2, 3, downward facing dog. Crescent lunge, right foot forward. Block between your hands. Take your block and twist to the right. You can bring it to chest height or you can keep it elevated. Squeeze into your center line. Your hands are on the block. Press into the block equally. Good. Warrior 2. Good. Good. Reverse. Extended side angle. Squeeze your shoulder blades together on your back body, pressing into your spine line. Good. We're here for 3. 1. Good. 2. 3, high push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Crescent lunge, left foot forward with a block in between your hands. Pull your belly button in, your bottom ribs into your spine. Good. Twist to the left. Pressing hand into block. Good. Warrior 2. Reverse. Extended side angle. Press your shoulders onto your back body. Lengthen your head away from your tailbone. Good. 1, 2, 3. High to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees, jump to your thumbs, place the block between your thighs for thunderbolt. Squeeze. Hands to heart center, twist to the right. Squeeze that block. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. 1, 2, 3. Thunderbolt to center. Squeeze. Hands to heart center. I know. Twist left. Sit low and squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Thunderbolt. Take a breath in. Fold forward. Let that breath go. Yes. Grab your big toes with your first 2 fingers and squeeze your block. Squeeze your block. Squeeze it. Release your toes and slide your palms all the way underneath your feet. Palms all the way underneath your feet. Palms to toes, forward fold. Release your hands from underneath your feet, and with your block between your thighs, we're going to workshop crow. With your block between your thighs, this is my kickstand for crow. So my kickstand for crow is my safety net underneath my forehead. If you already have crow in your practice and you don't have the fears, do crow. So crow is an arm balance where you bring your hands like in a forward fold, right? Forward fold. Hands are on the floor, knees to the backs of your triceps, and you shift your weight forward. Shift your weight forward till your forehead comes onto your block, knees on the backs of your triceps. Press your knees into your arms into your knees, and be willing to be messy. Be willing to be messy here. Yes, lift 1 toe, lift 2 toes. Hands down. Knees to the backs of your arms. Squeeze in, shift forward. Lift 1 toe, lift 2 toes. Give it a whirl, let the sweat roll. Let it roll, be messy. Okay, now everybody come onto your back. Now that you're already close to the floor, come onto your back and create floor crow. Knees to the backs of your triceps. Feet flexed. Palms pressed towards the ceiling. Press your knees into your arms into your knees, and squeeze into center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hug your knees in. Take a big breath. Let it go. Okay, rock and roll up and down your spine and come to stand at the top of your mat. As many times as it takes. And then come back down. Come back down. Rock and roll, come up to standing 3 times. 3 times. Heck yes. Okay, when you've made it to the 3rd time, come up to extended mountain. Woo! Raise your arms to the ceiling, breathe in. Hands to heart center. Place the block in between your thighs and take eagle in a new way. In a new way. Squeeze. 1, 2, we're going for 5, 3, good work, 4, 5, switch, squeeze that block and switch the stack of your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, switch. Yeah, let it be messy. Let it be messy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release, let the block drop. Standing leg raise, right side. Identifying your center line energetically. Open up. Express out. Look to the left. 1, 2, 3. Come back to center. Good. Yeah, create center line. Squeeze your inner thighs in. Lift your right leg high. Airplane. Kick your right foot back. Half moon, left hand down to the block. Yeah, stack your right hip up and over. Lift your right leg high. Flex your right foot. Pull your toes up towards your face, the other flex. Yes. Now send your eyes up to the ceiling on 3. 1, 2, lift your right leg high. Yes, 3, let it go. Good work. Switch sides, good work. Standing leg raise. Open up. Reach to the right. Look to the right. 1, 2, 3. Come back to center. Squeeze into your center. Squeeze into your center. Lift your left leg high. Squeeze your inner thighs in. Airplane, left leg back. Flex your left foot a lot. Hands to heart center, half moon, touch down, right fingers, touch down. Wake up your left foot, flex it, stomp, lift. 1, 2, 3, release, come to stand. Okay, set your block up at the top of your mat on the ground, the lowest setting. 1 block, lowest setting. And stand on your block for dancer. It'll be all right, I promise. I promise, it'll be all right. Dancer, right side. Grab the right foot with the right hand. Yeah, and take your dancer newly with your new tool of creativity. Not right, not wrong, like, what's this all about? 1, 2, 3, heck yes, 4, 5, switch sides. Good work. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good work. Change sides. Yeah, good work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work. Tree on a block. Tree on a block. Press into your center line, foot to leg, leg to foot. Reach up, look up. Close your eyes and allow yourself to fall out of tree. Yes, allow for it. Good work. Change sides. Good work. Press into center line. Lift up, reach up. Close your eyes and fall. Good work. Top of your mat. Place the block in between your thighs, extended mountain. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. High push up to low push up with your block. Up dog, squeeze it. Down dog, squeeze the block. Squeeze the block. Right foot forward triangle. Here in triangle, create your center line with your shoulder blades into your spine, your belly button into your spine. Good. Breathing deep, grounding your feet. Side facing wide-legged forward fold. Pyramid. Squeeze your inner thighs into center as you press both heels down. Good. Twisting triangle. Right hand, take it to a block. Left hand, take it to a block. Squeeze your bottom ribs in. Good. We're here for 3. 1, 2, 3. High push up, low push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Triangle, left foot forward. Identify your center line, your spine line. Shoulder blades squeeze together on your back body. Side facing wide-legged forward fold, goddess squat. Skandasana. Identify your center line. Put your mind's eye on your spine. So good. We're here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. pyramid. Hug into your core, your center. Twisting triangle. Lengthen your head away from your tailbone. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. 1, 2. Take a huge breath in. 3, high push-up, low push-up, let it go. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take your block and put it between your thighs. Squeeze it, come to high plank, and we'll take 2 yogi push-ups with your block. High push-up to low push-up, high push-up to low push-up, and lower all the way down. Keeping your block between your thighs, lower all the way down when you're complete. Good. And we'll take locust and floor bow with the block between your thighs. Locust number 1, squeeze your block and rise up. 1, 2, going for 5, 3, 4, 5, lower down. Locust number 2, squeeze your block, rise up. 1, so good. 2, yes, squeeze it. 3, 4, 5, lower down, good work. Floor bow with your block. If you take half floor bow, squeeze that block even harder. Squeeze, rise up for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let it go. Yeah, maybe you need to adjust your block, get it on the right setting. There's 3 different widths. There's like hot dog sandwich hoagie. Pick your width for your second floor bow. Rise, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Good. Keep the block between your thighs. Squeeze your block between your thighs. Upward facing dog. Before anybody comes up, like put your hands, like everybody come back down. Yes. Thumbs back by your bottom ribs. Thumbs back by your bottom ribs. Good. Now wiggle your hands out a little bit wider so your pinky fingers are at the edges of your mat or a little bit wider. Okay. Now press down with all you've got, your hands and the tops of your feet. Squeeze that block. Thighs lift, knees lift. Yes. 1, 2, 3, downward facing dog. Squeeze the block. Heck yes, y'all. Come down to your knees with your block and take camel with your block. Take camel with your block. Lift up. Lift up. For 3. 1, 2, 3. Sit back on your heels with your block. Camel second set with your block. If you want to change the width, change the width. Rise up. 1, 2, 3. Come out, sit on your heels. And then come on over onto your back with, guess what? The block between your thighs for bridge. Guess what? Creating center line with your block. Yeah, getting you out of how your practice always is into what in the ever-loving F is going on, right? Rise up. Squeeze your block, rise up. Squeeze it like the block is your friend or like you hate it. The experience is all the same. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lower all the way down. We have 6 more, bridge or wheel. Wheel can also be done with the block between your thighs, friends. Number 1 of 6, rise up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, press down, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reclined butterfly pose. Yeah, you can put the block between your feet if you want center line with the block between your feet. Changing up your reclined butterfly with the new space of the block. Happy baby. Take the block and place it between your shins for past the block. Send your legs up to the ceiling with the block between your shins or your thighs. You can do it there too. If you put it between your ankles, it's closer for you to reach, but hey, try it on. Extend your legs out long. Reach your arms up over your head. Open your whole body up. Legs lower, arms raise. Good. Lower your legs to the floor. Bring your legs back up. Grab the block in your hands and pass the block over your head. Lower your legs. Good. That's a whole round of 1. We're going to do 5. Open up. Close it up. 2. Good. Open and close. 3. Open and close. 4. Open and close. 5, hug in. Yeah, keep the block between your shins. Yeah, keep the block between your shins. Good work, y'all. 30, 60 legs with the block between your shins. Send your feet up to the ceiling, hands under your tailbone. Squeeze the block between your shins, lower your legs 30 degrees, 60 degrees. Look at your toes, pull them back towards your face. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs up. 3 more. Lower down 30. 60. Hover your feet, flex your feet, pull your toes towards your face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. 2 more. Lower down 30. Squeeze that block. 60. Hover your feet, look at your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Last one. Squeeze. Lower down 30. 60. Look at your feet. Pull your toes back towards your face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug your knees into your chest. Keep your block handy. Yogi bicycles are going to be very different today. Take the block in between your knees and give yourself like a little extra towards your face, like so that you can pinch the block between your right elbow and your left knee. Like a little Pez pinch. Hands behind your head. Take your right elbow towards your left knee, pinch that block, and extend your right leg long. Pinch the block between your elbow and your knee. Pinch it. All the right elbow to left knee and block, pinch, and now extend your right leg long. Right leg long. Yes, you're going to pinch between your elbow and your knee. This will take a little bit till you get the hang of it. Pinch, elbow to knee, kick. Pinch, elbow to knee, kick. Pinch, elbow to knee, kick. 3 more. 1, 2, let it be messy. 3, hug your knees in. Hug your knees in. Yes, good work, y'all, for getting messy, getting awkward. So good. Okay, what's next? High boat. Take the block between your knees for high boat. Take the block between your knees for high boat and squeeze it. Squeeze your block in high boat. Good. Low boat. high boat, low boat, high boat, heck yes, low boat, reach your arms to the wall, back behind you, let it go. Good work, let it go. Full body stretch. Heck yes, full body stretch. And then take your half pigeon. Reclined, traditional, take your half pigeon. I'll bring up the fans. Bring up the fans because it's a swampy 90. And when you get into your half pigeon, take 5 full breaths. When you get to your 5th exhale, switch sides. When you land half pigeon on the other side, 5 breaths. When you get to your 5th exhale, take double pigeon. Good. We're here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch the stack of your legs, the cross of your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn to the left side of your mat, create frog pose. We're here for 60 seconds. I already started the timer. Frog. You're halfway there. Another 5 big breaths. Come out of frog and into seated single leg extension. We're here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seated forward fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse tabletop or reverse plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come out. Go upside down. Waterfall, lie on your back, block under your tailbone, legs up to the ceiling. Any other inversion, if you're taking shoulder stand, glue your eyeballs to one spot on the ceiling and do not look around. It has been my experience that I desperately need an invitation, strongly need to be encouraged to color outside the lines and get messy. So I can give up my need to look good, to be right, to be safe. My yoga practice gives me the tools to get present so I can fully experience the moment as it's happening and enjoy the awkwardness, the messiness. Take the next 3 breaths to come down out of your inversion. Slow, slow, slow. Take a full body stretch. Take a supine twist. Take one or both knees. If you want to take eagle legs and roll to one side, that might be new, could be different. Switch sides. Reclined butterfly pose to center. And then spread your body out in preparation for stillness. My invitation to you will always be to get big and take up space. Take up all the space in this space. Yes. Take in a huge breath. Let it go. I'll come around and I'll place a cool lavender towel on your forehead. If this is something you do not want, bring one hand to your belly. I see you. Thank you. Shavasana. big breath in. Open your mouth, stick out your tongue, make a face, and make some noise. Lion's breath. Do that again. Sound more like a lion. Let something go. Good work. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Take another full body stretch if you need it, if you want it. And then gently roll to one side. Slowly make your way up to a simple seat at the top of your mat. Take your hands to heart center. And we'll seal the container of this evening's class with the sound of 3 ohms. Bring your thumb knuckles to your forehead center. Lift your chin towards the heavens. And as you sit right here, invite in whatever it is you need to get messy, to embrace the awkward, to allow your creativity to shine through. Invite it in right here. Inhale. Together we bow. Exhale. Thank you for taking time for yourself, for coming to this space, for coming to your mat, for doing this practice. You could have done 1,000 other things, but you made time for you.